Hi everyone, it's Don and I hope you're ready for a great weekend this weekend coming up. Today I decided to bring a new feature I'm going to try and do every Friday or every second Friday, which is news stories that aren't emergency news stories like, shore excursions being canceled and things like that, but just news stories in the media about your favorite ships and cruise lines and what's going on. And so I thought I'd bring that to you, try and start it out this Friday, and we're just going to call it Cruise News, and let's see what happens. So yeah, that's coming up right after this. Carnival Cruise Lines this week had its big announcement that they finally have chosen the godmother for the brand new ship, the Carnival Horizon, and it's none other than Queen Latifah. And she's actually going to be at the ceremony to launch the ship in its inaugural sailing. So if you happen to be around that area, you get to see Queen Latifah, and I think she's a pretty good choice for the godmother. Celebrity Cruise Lines, in partnership with the Galapagos National Park, has just finished planting over 30,000 trees in the area. And so it's nice to see when cruise lines, because a lot of talk is always from, how much pollution cruise ships cause and things like that. Well, guys, our cars cause pollution, everything causes pollution, the gum you eat causes pollution, but it's nice when companies put back into the environment. So good job, Celebrity, and a great area to do that in. Are you one of those people who are so on cruise line coffee and you just say, man, I just wish I could get my Starbucks coffee on the cruise ships? Well, guess what? Norwegian is now bringing Starbucks to their Norwegian Bliss. So have no fear. If you want your Starbucks, start reserving your coffee and reserving your sailing on the Norwegian Bliss coming up this year. And finally this week, Princess has shown us some images of its brand new treehouse, about a 500 square foot treehouse that you can reserve and spend the night in one of its wilderness lodges near Denai National Park. It was actually featured on Animal Planet on the show Treehouse Masters. It can basically the size of a small studio apartment, but it offers amazing views of the surrounding woods and the surrounding areas. And if you've been up to the Wilderness Lodge, the views are already really nice up there to begin with. So top that off to being up in a treehouse and getting that extra height and extra views. And also, how cool is it just to sleep in a treehouse? So that's just some things hitting the news recently in cruising and keeping you up to date. Queen Latifah is a great choice. Way to go, Celebrity. We all know they're one of the premier cruise lines that sail out to the Galapagos Islands. And I'm really happy to see that treehouse out there, although I'll probably never ever be able to afford to stay there, but what can you say? I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Until next time, have yourself a safe and a great vacation.